could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Tell you the truth with all that goody powers. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor's sideline, Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan. These guys have been perfect to this point, 4-0 to start the year. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the key team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league. Now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. It's a great way to put it because he ran the ball solid, threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. He didn't break the bank doing that, but he did throw the interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Purdy bootlegging it. That's complete out left to Ayuk. He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. And that's incomplete. Purdy's pass. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest of getting the ball from the first snap.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
46-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
And a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So here are the Raiders now with great starting field position. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an
Had a
interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Now he's going to step up and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
At the 49ers,
2nd and 3. And he's got it. Got his man to the end around. Complete. Give him 12 yards that time. And Las Vegas first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready, go!
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Number 41.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Winters on the stop. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Looking
and
to
9.
throw. Rhodes. And it takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
For number 86.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1 yard line.
Genty will score. Touchdown Raiders. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Raiders 7, 49ers.
That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Las Vegas.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Now again, right side McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Another 49er first down.
Purdy looking to throw.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that with the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Ricky Pearsall, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How does the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Genty. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Rhodes. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rhodes. Touchdown. Raiders from 3 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they've got it as we resume action. Carlson now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. It's a gain of 4. And that'll make it third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up, so hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. Purdy now to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
The first carry for Jordan James. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
And throwing here, Purdy. Call it a gain of a yard. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 7. First down. 49ers.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. Back to throw. Purdy. And pressure coming, and they got it once again.
A loss of 5 yards.
He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings up fourth down. Fourth and goal. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts most.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw. Purdy will get this into the hands of Ayuk. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the lead.
The extra point is good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
30-yard run.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but then that'll 32, then a 10-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense at their own 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hanson with our EA Sports.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the New York Jets. And it's Justin Herbert leading the charge. This one of his 4 touchdown tosses on the night. The Chargers move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Jaden Daniels. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Commanders get a second straight win after that 1-2 start. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. And this is a touchdown. The Chiefs with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
As we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? To get things going here in the third quarter.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at the 47-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
Just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
And the 49er first down.
Operating from the gun, Purdy. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy off the play fake. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal. At the
McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal to go.
Looking to throw. Purdy. He'll try and do this and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
49ers will line up.
They'll try and throw for it. And the 49ers have 6 to their lead. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So he's going to a 2-point try. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
The Raider first down.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
Second and inches. At the
back to throw. Purdy. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Third down and 13.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Shreds the tackle. Whoa! Still won't go down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
And the 49er first down. 24-yard gain.
McCaffrey running up the middle. A good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On the ground, it's James. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Got it here at the 29 on second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another 49er first down.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 19-point game. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They got to get their timing back.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
On first down, he's right to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. 2nd and long. They'll get this out to Genty.
Rose's pass. Complete to Ashton
How to
Genty.
approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Looking to throw. Rose. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the 4th-down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, switch. Pass the stick. Switch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's Wilson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I got it. Liking, ain't it? Go.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle and complete to Rose. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The quarterback runs
A
it
short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29-yard
line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. And a 49er 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er 1st down.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 103 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
And 2.
Purdy
36-yard line.
has his man. That's James. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another 49er first down. It's a gain of 23
Throwing
yards.
here, Purdy.
First down.
Get this into the hands of Ayuk. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 4-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards. He only got halfway there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Niners are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Raiders 17.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And on Las Vegas,
Here we go.
first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Las Vegas.
He'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
10 more yards.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Back to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage,